APC is setting P2B against Northerners, but P2B loves the North. Dr. Datti Ahmed. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when they post or juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, Dr. Datti Ahmed, has accused the All Progressives Congress APC of setting presidential candidate of the Labour Party P2B against Northerners and Muslims. According to Daily Trust newspaper, he said, "Everything we state is backed by evidence. For example, they, the All Progressive Congress, jumped at every opportunity to say it would be against the North and the Muslims. But P2B loves the North. I joined P2B's ticket because I know he loves the North." The vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Dr. Datti Ahmed, has accused the All Progressive Congress APC of peddling misinformation about the presidential candidate of Labour Party. P2B presidential campaign team needs to work more on their publicity to address negative things that would have been said by them that would have been said of them by other political parties in the northern region. The All Progressive Congress should engage the members not to engage in playing dirty politics against opposition parties. Political parties should also avoid statements that can lead to hate speech in this election period. My own is that at the end of the day, Nigeria, most especially the Northerners that are the worst hit in this period, I want to believe that they have learned their lesson. If not, I don't know what will make those people learn their lesson, if you ask me. If the North has not learned their lesson for these 8 years of APC rule, let them go ahead and vote against P2B. It is only an insane Nigerian that can vote APC again, except those criminals eating from this devilish system. And I am an insane Nigerian, and I will vote for Tinubu because it is sweet us, it pain them, as it pain them, it is sweet us. Obi is a member of IPOB who wants to divide Nigeria, and that is why the North has already blacklisted Obi. That's not true. Obi is not a member of IPOB. I think that is your guy, one of those who said they have plotted, or how do they speak that particular English? They have tried to. They have said a lot of things against Obi. All right. You joined Obi because you want recognition, and how can you prove Obi loves Northerners and Muslims? Good question. How to prove it is to... Okay, how can you prove that Tinubu loves the North? How to prove it is to vote for him. You will see it. Okay, P2B loves the North and Nigeria. They not already knew Obi is a member of IPOB. No. If all those senseless you decide, vote for Satan or bat or any beast in human skin. As it is, God has had the cry of his children, and the election results will put to rest whether God rules in the affairs of men. So, according to your expectations, anybody that voted against P2B is automatically a senseless person. Is that the way to market your candidate? Or is it only Labour Party or its members that are only sensible human beings? Well, I don't think so. Of course, that's not true. APC is a common enemy of the People Democratic Party and Labour. Looks like political gang up. Not surprising, though, as P2B was a member of PDP until about 5-6 months ago. He left because he needs to perform the best for the country. Okay. APC government activities and one-sided appointments since Buhari regime shows that when Nigeria has aspired and Nigeria needed urgent division to avoid another civil war. Alright. Obi, that I know very well, loves all Nigerians and will take everybody as one, also have a very good plan for us in the North. My own is make anybody know use ethnicity fight this battle. It's not going to end well. And the Northerners foolish that they don't know who APC is. Okay. The North should vote for Obi. He loves the North and will carry everybody along. Not everybody believes it. More work needs to be done. Okay. APC is not a party that means well for Nigerians. APC is a cult and must be voted out of power. They will reap what they sow. He that digs a pit will fall inside. He that sows the wind will reap the whirlwind. He that lies strange fire shall be consumed by it. These are established laws. APC has been a party of negative practices of incitement, lies, deceit starting from the beginning of its formation with lies and propaganda, defamation. That is how they took power, and Nigerians with shallow memory still do not remember all the sufferings that it brought after all their fake promises. They ended up messing up the country, and now they want to continue with another naive, clueless, old crooks to continue their looting, but it will never work. Alright, they use the same method against GEJ in 2015, but nothing Muslims use are wiser now than in 2015. They will disappoint them in 2023 by voting Obi Datti candidacy. Alright, well, Nigerians, the thing is, if you want Nigeria to get better, we have to do something different. You see, we cannot come out and be voting for... We cannot come out and be voting for... what's it called? We cannot come out and start voting for people who are put the Nigeria in the situation they are in. Let us learn to do better for themselves. Let them learn to do better for themselves. Let us learn to do better for ourselves, because at the end of the day, now we go still endure all this and pain. Alright, so senseless and shameful, some Nigerians are still supporting APC and PDP. Maybe they are caused to perish in these failed parties and politicians. Hasn't hardship, insecurity, clueless governance dealt with them enough? Refuse to be fooled by people who make promises they will never fulfill, simply because they need their votes to win. Without sentiment, P2B remains the best of them all. Some Nigerians are not tired of poor management of the all-progressive government and still want to continue. Oga, you are not a politician. You're nothing part. You're part of the rigged PDP and cannot deliver your local government to the Labour Party. Why not mention PDP in all your comments? I don't understand. Well, at the end of the day, the thing is, that is saying P2B is actually what it's trying to portray. Alright. That is, stop deceiving yourself. Please, nothing will make me vote for an Igbo man. Oh. And what's your reason for saying that? Alright, well, at the end of the day, Nigerians, it is either we'll come together and make our country better, or we stay and keep wallowing in complaint. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.